right, so this is the thing that everyone is doing now. They are filming while driving, which is totally fine, by the way. But I had one thought that I wanted to share, and it really comes down to programming and how you're approaching your programming and stuff like that. And I think more so recently than I've seen, at least, and I've been training as a trainer for going on 14 years next year, but as of recent, it seems like everyone, or not everyone, but a lot of people are hyper focused on the perfect program, the perfect exercise, the perfect progression, or the other is complicating those things a little bit too much. So you see a lot of overly complicated programs now, overly complicated exercises just for the sake of boredom, which I think is so stupid in my opinion. But when it comes to all that stuff, I think the biggest thing that most of us are missing out on is effort. And even with the perfect program and all that stuff like that, I think programming is important. I still say that effort is even more important. And I firmly believe that more people will and do make more progress with a shitty program but training really hard than someone who has a really good program on paper but doesn't train nearly as hard. And point is that don't get too caught up in the weeds when it comes to the program stuff. So your perfect progressions, your complicated exercises, and all this stuff like that. Like, seriously, pick exercises you like, train at a frequency that you like, do a rep range that you like, that feels good. All that stuff has to feel good, right? Like, you can't just constantly change your exercises because you like it. I don't think that's a good idea. So I think you should pick some exercises that you just generally like, that you can actually stick to for some time. Stick to those, train in rep ranges that feel good on your body, and just train hard. What does that mean? Well, training hard can mean a lot of different things. Go figure it out. Go learn some stuff in the gym. Before social media, that's what a lot of trainees did. They were on forums, which I think is a lost art in fitness. I think forums are extremely valuable because if someone is consistent in there and they're sharing knowledge and experience, people can learn a lot from that. But even then, you have to apply some of that stuff and go learn on your own. So I think it's better off, in my opinion, to just try stuff out. Like, don't try to get the right answer right away. Go learn some stuff, try some stuff out, see how it feels, and then make your own decisions. So point being is that don't worry about being perfect. Don't try to be perfect. Just have something decent on paper and go run that. Run it, try it, see what happens, and just train hard. That's it. I don't think this stuff needs to be as complicated as it seems right now. So again, whatever that's worth, I see it so often now that programs and training approaches are so complicated. Everyone tries to do way too much. Just pick some stuff that you like, that you can run for a little bit, progress it, and train hard.